morning, everybody. So, as we know that this is a chapter 2 in our class 9th chemistry. That is what is matter around us pure. So, in first chapter, we all studied different concepts. So, what is the first chapter? Anybody can tell? What we have studied in the first chapter? What is the first chapter name? Matter in our surroundings. Yes or no? So what is the matter present in our surroundings, and what is the state of them, and how to obtain them, how to convert them? That all the process we studied. Is it yes or no? Physical processes. Yes. So what is the matter present in our surroundings? That is what we can say. So the matter which is always occupies space and having mass, we used to call it as matter. That is what we studied in the chapter 1. Yes or no, guys? Matter means what? Which occupies?
Space.
Occupies what? Space and having what? Having mass, which we used to call it as matter. So now, the matter which is present in our surroundings, if you'll notice it, so we have been studied in the entire first chapter. So we have been make the matter into 3 types. One is solid matter, another one is liquid matter, another one is what? Gaseous state. Okay. And we all studied the physical conversion. That is what the converting matter from solid to liquid, liquid to gas, again gas to liquid, again liquid to solid, and directly solid to gas and gas to solid. That is all the process like melting, boiling, freezing, condensation, sublimation, deposition. These are all the things we studied in the chapter 1. Yes or no, guys? Yes, please respond. That is what the chapter 1. So, matter around us. What is the matter present in our surroundings? So now we've studied in that like solids, liquids are present, liquid matter, gaseous matter. Now, in this chapter, the matter which is present in our surroundings, that is what we studied in the chapter 1, is pure or not, how much pure it is. If it is not pure, then how we need to make it into pure. That is what we are going to study in this chapter. So this is what we used to call it as chapter 2. So what is the chapter 2 heading? Is matter around us pure? They are asking. So what do you mean by pure? That is the first thing. So in our daily life, we are going to use a pure word more number of times. For example, Akilan will visit to buy a milk. Akilan. Or somebody will come to you in our home to give you a milk. Definitely, immediately you will ask you, is this milk is pure? Is it yes or no? Yes, please respond. Will you ask or not? Yes? Yes or no? So if you'll buy a salt, he'll ask you, is it a pure salt? If you'll buy a sugar, he'll ask you, is it a pure? If you are drinking a water, he'll ask you, is it a pure water? Like that, most of the cases in our daily life, we are going to use this pure word. Is it yes or no, Mitakshri? Try to open and communicate with me. Yes or no, guys? Yes. So this is not the common pure which we are using in our daily life. But if you come to the chemistry, that is what our class 9 chemistry chapter 2 is matter around us pure. So the pure which we are which we are going to use here is entirely different thing from which we are going to use from our general life. Understanding? So our general life indicating, all of you remember, whenever I will say milk is pure or not, or something, if I'll ask you in the shop, or else oil is pure, is it a pure oil or not? So it doesn't mean, what do you mean by pure indicates here? That is what indicating quality. What is that indicating here? It's a quality. Understanding? So how much it is a quality, that is what we can indicate with the pure. So this pure is different from the pure which we are going to study in this chapter. So here the pure means like either the same atoms or molecules are present, or different atoms or molecules are present. That is what throughout the substance is only called as we are going to study the pure meaning in this chapter. So is matter around us? What is that? Is matter around us pure? Okay. Now, let us start with a general discussion so that you can understand more. Now, do you all people know sugar? Everyone? You all people know sugar? Yes, please respond. All of you? Now, let me take the sugar now. You might be notice the sugar, you all people know. And let me take the soil. Do you all know soil, everyone? Soil means what? Matti. In Tamil, what we can say, Hari? Soil means? Mannu. Telugu also we can say mannu or matti, whatever it is. So, now observe very carefully. What is the difference between soil and sugar? Anybody can tell? Yes, Mitakshri, open your mouth and tell me. What is the sugar and soil? What is the difference between them? Anyone?
Soil is color rocks in that.
Yes, very good, Reddy. Reddy is at a correct point. You can see first thing, color. You tell me. What is the main color you observe in sugar? I have given you 1 kg sugar. So what you observed? Everyone can tell.
White.
Everything white. Is it a salty? Sugar is present different color? No. So every sugar is present in the white color only. But if you take the soil in the same soil, if you take some soil, it contains stones, small stones which are present in black color, which may contain dead bodies of insects and all, like small insects and all will die. Next, husk of a plants and so many things, dirty things and all will be present. Now, let me compare this salt and sugar. Soil. You can see sugar is a pure substance, and soil is an, what is that? Impure substance, or we can say what it is. It is what? Mixture. The impure substance also we can say what? Mixture. So that is what you have to remember. Now, let us compare these two things, everyone. So try to answer everybody. So now, we will place two different sheets of paper with a magnifying glass. You can see one is with the salt, one is with the sugar, another one is with the soil. Now, we find the color, shape and size of the particles. You tell me, what is the three things I am saying? Color, shape and what is that? Shape and size of the particles, color also. So now you tell me, in which one it is similar, in which one it is different, sugar or soil? Which one it is same, color, shape and size? So if I'll take any particle of sugar, here I can take, 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 here I can take. So what is the color of this one? Every particle, what is the color? The color is white color only. And shape also, they will be cuboidal shape. Always, all the sugar particles are in a crystal shape only. And size also, almost similar size. Yes or no, Hari? Ready? Similar size. But if it comes to the soil, you can see here. If I'll take the sample from here, 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 is it all the particles having the same size? Everyone?
No, sir.
No same size. Next one. Here maybe stone, small rocks are present. Here no stone is present. Here maybe black soil is present. Here maybe red soil is present, or some other soil particles are present. So size and shape also not same. Yes or no, guys? Yes, please. Nobody will answer. Yes, color is not same. Understanding? So that is what you can see. In the soil, you will see lot of different colors. You can see different shapes. You can see different sizes also. You can see. So if you take soil, it contains what? Clay particles. It contains clay particles, small stones, and dead insects and other grass particles, and even lot of impurities will be containing. So that is why we can take sugar which contains particles of one kind or different kind, same kind. Yes or no, guys? All of you. So particles of all the sugar particles of same kind, or we can say one kind. So like the substance, any substance, if it contains only one kind of particles, then that substance we used to called as pure substance. What we used to call? Mitakshri, Akilan, which we used to call as pure substance. Ma, please call to the Danishkar and Akhilesh, Arun Kailash and all. So now if you notice it, that is what we used to call as pure substance. So pure substance means what? All the particles must have same color, same shape and same size, and they all must be what? One kind. What is that? One kind. One kind means all are similar. That is what you have to remember. So they are called as what? pure substance. Now, if we'll take the soil, which contains particles of different kind. So that is why they are called as what? There contains the particles of different, D-I-F-F-E-R-E-N-T, different kind of particles. Different kind of particles. So that is why they are called as what, guys? Anybody can tell? They are called as impure substances.
Impure.
Yeah, impure substances also we can call it as. What is another name of impure substances? We can say it is the mixture. Understanding? So please all of you remember that. So from this point, you people can classify the matter into two types. What is the matter? Matter can be classified into two types. What is that, guys? Anybody? One is pure substance and another one is what?
Impure substance.
Impure substance. Also we can call it as mixtures. Please all of you write it. That is what it is. So if all the particles of a substance is in same kind, what we used to call it, Akilan? Same kind. We used to call it as what?
Pure substance.
Kind means we used to say pure substances. If it is different kind means we used to say impure substances. So from this, so the matter present in our surroundings, we used to call it how many types? Matter present in our surroundings, how many types we used to call? We used to call two types. One is pure substance and another one is what, guys?
Mixture.
Mixture or impure substance. Please write it. Now you tell me, if we'll see in our surroundings, in our home or your nature or surrounding classroom or wherever it is, most of the substances are pure or impure? Most of the
Impure.
substances impure only. So all the matter around us is not pure. Mostly it is impure state or mixture form. So that is why that mixture we cannot use it as it is. So that is why we have to separate it. So that is why we will learn lot of purification process in this chapter. That is what chapter number 2 is. Matter around us pure. Do you understand, Kaushik, what I'm saying? So most of the matter is not pure in our surroundings. It is mixed form. So when it is in mixed state, we people cannot use it for our purpose. That is why by using some techniques or by some processes, we are going to purify the matter or separating the components of a mixture. Yes or no, guys? Yes, please, everyone.
Yes, sir.
That is what the
Yes, sir.
techniques of mixture which we are going to study in this chapter. So lot of separation techniques will come. That is all the techniques we are going to study one by one in this chapter number 2. Now, all of you please keep heading. What do you mean by pure substances? Everyone should get headed by this time. Pure substances means what? One kind. Understand?
Which contain same type of particles.
Same kind should be present. And impure substances means what? Different kind of particles. Same kind of or one kind of particles is called as pure substance. Different kind of particles we used to call as impure substance. Is it okay, everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
please. That is what you have to remember it. Note it down, everyone. So now, if you'll notice it, all of you, so once if you'll understand, so in our matter which is present in our surroundings, the matter which is present in our surroundings, we are going to classify into two types. What is that, guys? One is pure, another one is what? Impure substances. So have you understand now what is the difference between general pure and chemistry pure? So general language we'll use a word called as pure to identify what? To testing the quality. You understanding? So testing quality of the substance, we will use a word called as pure. So if it is a best quality, we can say pure substance. If it is not best quality, we can say it is something spoiled or something. It is not a pure, impure substance. But chemistry pure means a substance must contain one kind of particle. Impure or mixture means which contains different kind of particles. That is the meaning of pure from general language and from the chemistry. I hope everybody is clear. Any doubt? Anybody can ask. Are you clear, Mitakshri? Ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, let us come back to here. So please all of you keep heading. So matter will be going to make it into how many types, guys? Matter which is present in our surroundings is what? two types. One is pure substance, another one is mixtures. So please all of you keep reading. Pure substances. Pure substances. Pure substances. So examples of pure substances. Anybody can tell which is present examples? You can see examples of pure substances. You can take elements and compounds. What are the examples, guys? Elements and, please respond. Elements and, so these are the examples of pure substances. I will say you why it is. Note it down, everyone. So what is the examples of pure substances?
Elements and compounds.
Elements and compounds. So now, if we'll take for example, as we know that first of all, write the definition. A pure substance is one which is made up of how many kind of atoms? How many kind of particles? How many kind of particles? One kind or different kind?
One kind.
One kind of particle.
A pure substance is one. A pure substance is a one. A pure substance is a one. Pure substance is a one which is made up of one. Which is made up of how many kind of, Hari? Ready? Kaushik, no
One
total
kind.
opening mouth. Which is made up of how many kind? Only one kind of particles. Made up of only one kind of particles. So that is what we used to call as pure substances. Now, as I told you, these particles, as I told you, maybe they are atoms or molecules. All of you should remember. So what is these particles? These particles may be, what ready? Maybe they are atoms. Understanding? If it is atom, we can say what, guys? We used to call it as elements, and it may be molecules. So molecules means maybe elements, or we can say what, guys? Yeah,
Compound.
or maybe compounds. I will say you the in detail examples also. So that is why we can say pure substance. From this now, everybody replace the particle with atoms or molecules so that we can make the definition, form the new definition, replace particles with atoms and molecules. What is the definition of pure substance? Everyone, you should say, I should not say. Mitakshari, can you say? Yes, please. Pure substance is one which is made up of only what? Only one kind of atoms or molecules. Please write it. Pure substance is one which is made up of, pure substance is a one. Pure substance is a, pure substance is a one which is made up of only one kind of what, ready? One kind of atoms
Atom.
or molecules. That's all. It means particles means you should understand either it may be atoms or molecules. That's all. Okay. Now, let me take now, for example, sulfur element. What is sulfur element? Example, sulfur element. Anybody can tell? Mitakshri, Kaushik. Example, sulfur element. Anyone can tell me? Sulfur element, I'm saying. The sulfur is S. S is the symbol of sulfur. What is the symbol of sulfur? Everyone? Symbol is yes. Now, I have given you 1 kg of sulfur. 1 kg of sulfur. Now, if you take 1 kg, any sample, let me take, this is the heap of sulfur. I'll collect the samples. So now, every sample is made up of what, guys? Every samples is made up of what? Same kind or different kind? One kind or different kind?
Same kind.
Same kind. And it is made up of what atoms? Atoms or molecules? Sulfur element. Either it is made up of atoms or molecules? It is made up of only one kind of atoms. What is that kind of atoms? One kind of atoms. That is what we used to call as sulfur atoms. So that is why. So if we'll take sulfur, is a pure substance or impure substance? Everyone.
Pure
Pure or
substance.
impure? It is made up of only one kind of particles. That particles is called as sulfur atoms. That is why it is called as pure substance. Now, similarly, you can take water. Suppose I have given 1 glass of water. What is the formula of water? Let me take 1 glass.
H2O.
So you all people know I have taken 1 glass of water. Now, if you will taste it, this is what water. So water, what is the formula? H2O. Now, it is also made up of one kind or different kind. Only one kind of water. Atoms are molecules.
Molecule.
One kind of molecules. Please remember, more than one atom is combined, then that is called as molecule. What is that? More than one atom. Understanding? Maybe same kind or different type. Same atom or different atoms. Please remember, different atoms. Then what is to call? It is called as, open your mouth here. It is called as what? Molecules. Understanding? Now, same atoms combined. Same atoms combined. Then again we are going to get element or compound. We are going to get element only.
Element.
Understanding? So different atoms combined. We are going to get what? Yes, please. We are going to get what
Compound.
we are going to get? Compound. Understanding? So now, if we take water containing how many atoms? Anybody can tell? Different atoms or same atoms? Mitakshri?
Different atom.
Different atoms, because hydrogen atoms plus oxygen atoms. So it is a compound or element. Either it is a compound
Compound.
element. It is called as compound. But everywhere you can take the sample here, H2O only. You can take the sample here, H2O only. You can take the sample here, H2O only. So everywhere same molecules are present. So it is a pure or impure? It is a pure or impure? Yes, please. Pure substance. Understanding? So that is what you have to remember. So from this we can conclude all the elements and compounds are pure substance or impure substance. Pure or impure substance, everyone? Nobody will answer. Pure substances only. So that is why anybody can give you the other examples of pure substance. Mitakshri, Kaushik, what is the substances you know? Example?
Distilled waters.
Yes. Distilled water. Distilled water, H2O. Very good. Next. You can study so many chemicals from chapter 1. Have you studied potassium permanganate, KMNO4? Yes or no?
Yes,
No.
sir.
So take potassium permanganate. It is, you can take hydrogen, oxygen, ellame you can take. So everything is what? Everything is, it is what it is, guys. It is all
Pure
are substances only. You can take examples of this one. So lot of examples I'm giving you here. You can notice so many examples which I am showing you. So you can take hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, chlorine, iodine, carbon, sulfur, iron, copper, silver, gold, mercury, silicon, and all are pure substances only. Same way, these all are what we used to call till here. Elements are compounds. Anyone? All are
Element.
called as elements only. Please remember. What is the carbon formula? Anyone? Carbon formula. Carbon formula is C. Understanding? All are same kind of atoms. Same atoms are present. Now, same atoms more than one will combine. For example, if we take hydrogen, hydrogen always cannot exist single atom. That is why two atoms will be together. That is why we can say hydrogen is a what? H2. What is to call? H2. So this is the hydrogen molecule. What is to call, Hari? It is a hydrogen molecule, but it is element or compound. That is what my question. Ready? Akilan, open your mouth. Kaushik also. It is element or compound. It is element only. Understanding? Because same kind of atoms are combined. That is why. So when they will form compounds, anybody? When they will form compounds? When they will combining two different atoms. That is what you can take here. So all the compounds, that is what water, understanding, including steam and ice also. Everywhere chemical formula is same. So what is the chemical formula of ice? H2O only. Understanding? Chemical form of steam also. What is the formula? H2O only. So everything H2O only. And if you take carbon dioxide, what is the carbon dioxide formula? CO2. Sodium chloride, NaCl. Sugar, C6H12O6. This is what the glucose we can say. So everything glucose you can take, all the things which we used to call as, what we used to call, guys? Everything they are called as compounds or elements.
Compound.
Element.
Study. Mithakshri, first one is compounds. First one is elements, and this is C. Different atoms are combining. Carbon atom, oxygen atom combined. So it is molecule of what? Molecule of compound or molecule of element? Anybody can tell? It is a what? Molecule of
Compound.
compound. Now remember, this is the formula of glucose, and I'm saying you now sugar formula. So please, those who don't know, you can learn C12H22O11. This is the formula of what? This is the formula of what? Sugar. Okay. Now it is the molecule of compound or atom. It is the molecule of compound only. So if I'll take a heap of sugar, let me take, this is the sugar. Now if I'll test the here sample, everywhere what is the formula? Everywhere what is the formula, guys? Everywhere formula is, you have to tell me, C12H22O11 only. So O11. So it is a pure substance or impure substance? It is the compound. Understanding? So it is the pure substance. Understand or not till here? Any doubt? Anybody? Ask me. So what is the molecule? What is the compound? What is the element? Yes, please. Hari?
Yes.
Yeah. Any doubt? Anybody can ask me. So these are the examples which we can make. So many examples of matter around us pure. That is what we can say. Pure substances, which we can say pure substance. We can take elements and compounds are examples of pure substances. What is the examples of pure substances? Everybody? Elements and compounds. That is what you have to remember. So elements will form by atoms or molecules of same atom, and compounds always will form by what? Molecules of different atoms will combine, then that is called as compound. So both compounds and as well as elements, both are pure or impure substances. Everyone? All are pure substances only. Now, if we'll take these pure substances, you can take, so they're always, if you'll notice it, they are homogeneous throughout its mass. Are you understanding? Pure substances is homogeneous throughout its mass. Means it cannot be separated into other kind of matter by any physical process. So that is why pure substance has a fixed composition as well as fixed melting point and boiling point. Understand? So now for example, again sugar only let me take. Now I have given sugar. Mithakshri, is it possible to separate any other component from
No, sir.
no? So you can take here, I can take here, I can take here, I can take here, I can take everything. You can get what? You'll get only single substance. What is the substance? You'll get a single substance. What is the substance? Only sugar can come. Understanding? So that is what it is not possible to separate. Not possible to separate another component. Okay, so another component by which process? Physical process or chemical process? Only physical process. No chemical process will be involved. Physical process. Whatever we are studying in this chapter, all are physical process only. No chemical process. Is it okay, Reddy? Please note it down. By chemical process, we can separate the compounds, but by chemical process only we are separating the mixtures in this chapter. So it is not possible to separate any other substance from compounds by using which process? Physical or chemical? Kaushik? By using physical process. Please remember that, right? A pure substance is homogeneous throughout its mass. Very, very important. A pure substance is homogeneous throughout its mass. Is it okay, everybody? Next, a pure substance cannot be separated into other kinds. It cannot be separated into other kinds. Of matter by which process? Physical or chemical? By any? Please respond. By any physical process. That is what you have to remember. So it has a fixed composition or different composition, Hari? It is having a fixed composition as well as fixed melting point and fixed boiling point. That is what you have to remember. It has a fixed composition and as well as, what is that, guys? Fixed melting point and as well as what? And boiling point. So what do you mean by melting point, everyone? A state which will convert solid into which state? Solid into liquid state. Same way, state which will convert liquid state into
Gaseous.
that is what you have to remember. Same way, melting point is equals to something. What is that, guys?
Freezing.
Yes, freezing point. Same way, boiling point is equals to something.
Condensation.
Condensation point. You have to know it. Everyone should follow it. That is what. Please note it down. Clear, everyone? So this is what will be happening in the pure substances. I hope all of you understand. Any doubt? Anybody can ask me. Now, pure substances is over. Now let us go to the impure substance. So impure substance. What does the impure substance means? Examples. Impure substance means only one example. That is what we can say, mixture.
Soil.
Understanding? That is what, yeah. Impure substances. So what is the example of impure substances? Mixture. Okay. So more than one pure substance will combine, then that is called as impure substances. More than one pure substance. Pure substance combined together only physically, no chemically. What is that? Only physically. Please all of you remember. Then it is known as, what we used to call? What we used to call, guys? Impure substance. Okay. So that is what we can say. Examples of impure substance. Anybody can tell? Kaushik, Mr. Kaushik, can you answer this? Kaushik, for example, I will take a salt solution, not salt. I will take salt solution. Is it a mixture or compound or what it is? Anybody? We can obtain the salt from again water. So salt solution is a mixture or compound or element. It is the mixture. Why it is mixture? It contains two substances. What is that, guys? One is salt plus water. So by evaporating water, again we can get the salt back or not? We can get the salt back or not? And it is a which process? Chemical process or physical process? Physical process. Understanding? So chemical process means we cannot obtain. Physical process because just dissolving salt. Dissolving salt is a physical process. That is what you have to remember it. So now if you take salt solution, salt and water, suppose if you take mixture, milk is a pure substance or mixture. Mitakshri, you have to answer this question. Milk Milk is a pure substance or mixture? It is the mixture. Understanding, it is not pure. Because you might be noticing, milk contains proteins, fats, and etc. separately. Have you noticed it, Hari? Ready? Milk is
Yes,
not
sir.
having
Yes, sir.
equal composition throughout. Understanding, some substances are floating up, some substances are floating down, high density, low density, different things are there. So which contains what? What is a mixture? Mixture of milk, anybody can tell? Milk is a mixture of so many things. What is that? Milk is a mixture of,
Calcium.
it contains fats, water it contains, next one it contains proteins and etc. So fat is a one pure substance, water is another pure substance, proteins is another pure substance. So they all combined together. So that is why they are called as what?